on, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
干嘛摁屁股偷看人家洗澡
Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. To get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Right in our path. Throw us.
你讲的段落我有印象的。
Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
我说你讲的那个偷看人的那个地方我有印象。
Worked. Let's go.
人家中世纪也又没有过滤。人家是说谁急啊？你在那什么原因怎么样？你是猎人。
We'll go even closer. Carefully.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
摸摸你洗牙。没事。伊咧讲三回。到底打他，打盗贼啊，打必杀。
Oh, fuck. A letter.
超惨。
We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the fence!
好哦，
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
哇，怎么办？
Just now.
Fucking armor!
默默，你中箭了。
We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, his course is quick!
默默，你完了。
Oh, Mott. What the
默默，你
fuck was
输
that,
了。
Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress. I'm done with running. Oh, oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
圆圆，哎，圆圆，
Oh, oh shit. Oh, you've been hit. What?
粉圆，请说说你的感想。
Shit. Well, we can't leave it like this. No, wait. Ah, fuck. We've got to flee. Can you walk? Yeah, I'll manage.
不知道。
I'd lead the way.
默默好 sad 哦。默默好 sad。
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
嗯。嗯。嗯。
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled.
打他啊！
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacre!
Footprints,
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly think they could
Get
swim
to
all
work.
the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you.
Meanwhile, catching some naked men at the fort, better than getting killed in this skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll fuck it. Shoot it and get a nice drink.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
嗯哼，
There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty
Mm.
yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find
默默呀，
swim across the pond? We'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run.
默默。没有，我在发出奇怪的声音。
No. Fuck. They're in front of us. Quick. Into the rocks.
他比电脑看好。
Catch them. I'll show you. Alert! Alert! Whatever! They're fleeing into the rocks! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top! Fuck off!
啊？为什么？哦，特定那边吧。你这游戏公正网了吗？搞死了，好可怜哦。嗯嗯嗯嗯
，We'll get out of the woods and find somewhere. We'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them!
Mm.
No fucking around! You! Watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't
Keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there! Get a move on! You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond!
Stick
They
behind.
didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints,
Sacre.
blood trail.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Do you
Get
honestly
to
think
work.
they could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up. The chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in pitch black, with all your torch dust blinding.
Now, catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
I still can't see the blade.
No, we've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
I played dice against
They're
Leicester
coming
yesterday.
here!
Shouldn't
Stand
you be
still!
keeping watch instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we'll be found half dead
Run,
somewhere on the
quick.
bank, not here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Ah! They're playing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Eh? Hans!
Shit!
There's more of them up top!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Here! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. Never mind.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he?
嗯。
I'll get you! Alert! Alert! Fuck off before I kill you.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn in.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff.
He was trying to catch up with him.
Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
What? Did I imagine it?
Hans! Hey, Hans!
要找汉斯大人。我说你要找汉斯大人。
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Ha!
I'm on them!
This looks like a way out. Hans!
I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. Hurry! We'll climb down here to the water before the sun sets. This way.
三小，你要有感觉得到，你的耐力已经耗尽了。
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans,
Game over.
tell him.
嗯，
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. If only that- And send someone after me too. Got it.
嗯，
Hans! Hey, Hans!
要报粉圆，
Where is he?
我在报粉圆，我在床抱着粉。表示不想给我抱。他说他不想，
This looks like a way out. Hans!
哼，你在炫耀，默默你在炫耀。
Just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Now you've got to get it!
嗯，默默你贱呐、
Me?
那种等一下，你要揍他是吧？我揍他！我要揍他！啊！
You know the trouble with an adventurous life?
人家笨笨，
It can end before it gets started.
笨笨是谁？你家狗狗。
I might teach you how to handle a sword.
等下为什么取名都这样啊？你的猫叫臭臭，然后你狗叫笨笨。
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong,
哦，
try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
好了，默默觉得那个狗狗是人类最忠心的好朋友。猫猫是最捣蛋的好朋友。
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory,
看一下哦，快来 talking about。
but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
嗯，
Ah, come now. I was
默默就
but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come
要加鱼耶。
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Daddy.
How are you holding up?
Daddy.
It's not so bad.
Daddy.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk.
默默也喜欢中世纪。啊
Henry,
啊！
staring at.
为什么？
Horse
你还撑得住吧？
faster. I'm doing what I can, pal.
哦，我看到萤火虫了。
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
有看到鬼嘞！
But the gate is closed. Don't worry, my name will open any gate. Fuck. What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
默默亲一个。哦，滚！耶，滚！
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house.
默默你吸啊！
Truck. Go to the castle. Hurry. What about you?
Are you mad?
没人疼就去爬山吧，爬完浑身疼。
I'll go with you. No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword
For
to
Christ's
Anything
sake.
happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
嗯，
But we'll make it together. You'll see.
嗯，
Henry, focus.
嗯，
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
嗯，
Look.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
嗯，
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree.
Just like Father always wanted. No, we can't stop! And Pa... Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look. I see it. We've got to go. I see the light. Hold on. Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, strong!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Yeah.
Scallops. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
So, 你都完了。
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ate your marley.
就悲剧了。
Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
好哦，这种8点档剧情。
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
嗯。
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
哎，我先去洗个菜哦。
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly. long, empty. I'll have to go somewhere else.
You're going to need all the saints watching over you, and the Holy Virgin and all. Better pray you have someone up there looking out for you.
I feel like a new man.
Fun.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand.
It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
You've lost a lot of blood, but with a bit... You should pull through.
Hả? Hả? Phân thân. Phân thân.
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging. Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage, there we go. That's it, chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that
Okay.
making such a fuss about? Could something have happened? Bajenas.
One more time. I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A
我发现我们客户有出蜂蜜酒
are
哎，
hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
对啊，感觉很哈利。
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bojena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing, fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern in Jelioff, alright?
The devil take it. That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you. I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere. Take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken. But thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame. So you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. Why haven't you prepared them yet? All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Howdy.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
I feel quite hungry. Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest. We did what we could for Hans. The rest is in God's hands. Now go and rest. A bit of sleep will do you good.
It's empty.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Hey, come on.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
I just told you. Toth.
You know his name, so he's no stranger to you. That could mean you'll meet him again. Or on the other hand, it's a deception and he wants to ensnare you in a trap, one way or another. You should watch out for yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
D'accord.
I should eat something.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad, and when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey,
萌萌，你回来了哎，好可爱哦。
when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts.
对，我觉得我
I
现在有
thought I
点
was
喝
done
醉
for.
了。
But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I
唉，
hit
究
him a
竟
nice crack
我
right
觉
on the
得基
noggin.
本上我的酒量真的没有很
Thing
好。
after that.
My word.
嗯，
Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for
默
storytelling.
默啊，
We have to get to Trotsky's.
Not far. Once you climb the hill above,
All right.
I'll prepare a bit of...
But I do. Once we...
Now you've got...
For a start, you can leave me that...
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I want to thank you. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time. It's not all that hard to brew.
Thanks, Pavlana.
No doubt.
Hans is right. God bless you.
And you too.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need
好
to
开
pick up
心
your-
哦！我寄到日本的明信片就是有寄到了呢。
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk.
我寄了一个有柴犬的明信片，然后人家说他8年前有来过台湾，然后他说他还蛮喜欢故宫
As
的
we，get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian.
希望有机会可以再过来。
You're right. They were damned good land.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for...
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky.
All right.
I'd
默
expect
默你丢了，
Istvan Toth.
Toth.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. Toth is in... And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth was dark.
I saw him, the bat.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to rip. Come on, let's get going.
음, 음. 뭐뭐 좀 간신. 야.呀，然后就开始被他怀疑说你们是不是假扮的贵族人？毕竟那个看那个什么，看外貌的人，就是在中古世纪里面也有。我是贵族啊，默默，我跟你说，我跟你说我是贵族没有错。哪有？那跪着。你要知道，我可是贵族世家欸。好久没吃贵族世家了。是的。默默怎么那么可爱的？ 嗯嗯，默默你不追血，我拉你朋友的去追，好棒哦！
Hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least
没关系啦，反正我觉得以现在状况应该是细胞去
that old
卷，
crone got me
那
on
你
my
时间
feet.
拖开一点也好。
But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Mm.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Mm.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
神经质的小恶魔。
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Oh, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind the visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughingstock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh.
在干嘛？
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
那个肯定没问题的。
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are.
默默，你要说肯定没问题的，要说你的。
Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that.
到底
And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond.
有只猫，名字叫默默，默默猫可爱。我都说你很可爱。
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around here, go and wash the stench here. Go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stop yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Doesn't half taste good
to
to me.
your captain.
Oh? Oh, my. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his... Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ! Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a more then.
But the stuff's
I'll be right back.
undrinkable. Drinkable. Leave it out. Once you got through the first one, you knock it back like it's nectar. Leave it out. Once you got through the first one, you knock it back like it's nectar.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
One of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks. Acrobat, eh?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, You can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talk. Young Lord Samine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of When rich folks get married, that's a feast. That's a lot.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samine. Old Jan Samine is the head of the family. And his son's called Old. There used to be a rich family.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan.
Will Lord von Burgos?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are?
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out, young Svatja there, he's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry, but I'd split the work with your pal if I...
Where's the pantry?
Second door...
Is this the only tavern?
In Truskovitz, it is.
You must be doing pretty well.
I'd be doing a lot better.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal... Truth to tell, it used to be better, but then there's a short...
Where can I find work here?
First, you gotta carry them sacks, but otherwise you can find work. Try Radovan the smith for one. Come to mention it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazy. You know what they say about... Well then...
I'll go and discuss it with...
And careful with them. What can I get for you? Christ, pardon me.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is...
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget...
I did get...
What?
Von Burgov is about...
Sacra!
Calm down. Let me finish. Young Lord Sem is marrying the local bailiff's daughter.
Why should some wedding in...
Because it looks like Von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. And that shouldn't be a...
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. We'll ask the locals.
There's something else we have to...
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have, if we both do it...
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't...
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now. People will remember my face as if the disgrace...
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the...
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so... Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who... And Bellatoris. Now, so if you find me a sword...
I understand.
Thank you, Henry.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor. That too. But above all, as soon as we have at least some gear, although, if you think about the 3 states of...
That would be kind.
I knew you'd be...
默默你搬呢？
What do you mean?
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack and get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me. Blessings to you. them out of here.
Find them first. Let her find out.
Did you hear what happened at the big wheel? At the mill? Yeah. The place by the Zherovka Street.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. Dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday. Up.
Have a beer.
Some vagabond.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit.
That's what bothers me. Yeah, man. It ain't like this all the time. The river for
Sure ain't easy to please.
Fine. Exactly what's going on. That's not a learned physician. The dead man had a gold chain.
Bored.
You believe it? What? Someone bumped him
If
off.
you've got time to
Didn't
worry
even
about
walk.
That's all
anything
bad.
that could go wrong, you're bored.
What did I do,
And that's
you?
that. And if you're at a loose end, come round and I'll be happy to help. I've got plenty of bloody work to go around. No, I don't care. Nor do I.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet when it's time to sow into blades.
I need to plow too.
To success!
Aye, coming right up.
On the Lord's Day. You're not gonna plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you. Go and see the priest.
Why the long face? Just got this dark premonition. What premonition?
I'm afraid it'll go bad on me soon.
To your health, my friend.
What did I do to you?
I bought a lovely new bow the other day for a great price. Did you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, the subjects have to obey, don't they?
What did I do to you?
Come
To think of it,
But the
it
two
was
of
him
us
who
managed
told
to
me.
get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Berghoff's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost everything. How hard is that to understand?
Whatever.
你明天早班哦。嗯。
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Go to hell! It was him!
到底我不知道，我觉得就某方面来说，这款游戏感觉很急耶。中世纪有那么 gay 的吗？我在干嘛？打架？
Nice hit! Good!
到底哦？
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
对，荒野野王这款游戏会3D 晕吗？嗯。
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak? You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh, yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! Oh, you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that? Nothing to say, eh? You really are a simpleton. I don't understand how I could have failed to see it for so long. A stupid yokel who doesn't know the way of the world.
到底现在在拌嘴吗？
Hey, let's just stop all this.
先弄这明明是你吧？
It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you! I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to. Nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was.
哦，原来中世纪裤子长这样。
You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
你要跟他和好哎。
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we
默默是成熟的默默。
And do it, we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
What you?
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Isn't that? Oh, so Otto.
Hey! Go!
Oh, shit.
Hmm.
Right. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Hmm.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over here. It's about
Don't cause
time.
any trouble.
Come
Got it?
here. Do you have anywhere to go? Somewhere to sleep?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece, like Tomcat always said.
Do you know anything more about Tom?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joke
How does he show up?
with his muscles. He ricks, but to be fair to Stanislav's sheep fell in.
And Tomcat...
And not just that, he crawled down.
Do you think Tomcat...
No offence.
I don't want to pull wagons.
Well, one of the guards tried to take.
Well, sure. If he's that...
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't.
Where might I run?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. Try not to stare too hard and hold.
Hey, you.
What's your name?
I'm Bara.
Looks like you know your way around.
I ain't.
You're something.
Nah, I usually...
Then why are you
Sometimes I collect, but I'd like to go. But on the whole,
Why?
because they're different, and it scares people.
I'd like to see what they're...
You can go and see.
Why exactly are you...
Why? I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how...
Where are you headed?
For work. To the... They all promised the moon, but with the city folk, it's...
You said you were going to a city.
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there.
Aha.
Well, but I won't be troubling.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted.
Don't get your hopes up.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And I appreciate your concern, but...
I'm practically naked.
At least you're not walking...
Ah, very funny.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade?
I'd prefer something a little more...
After what you did here with that friend of... But between the two of us, it's easy...
Thanks.
Just don't get yourself...
I have no money. I might as well...
The hell you will. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your...
Wow.
Yeah, don't start...
Damn.
Don't exaggerate.
Still.
There's a stud farm in...
And which way is...
Southwest from here. Once you see the... Though, I'll be a queen.
Do you know where I might...
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay.
I'm not going near that tavern.
If you find some work...
My main concern is...
Well, yeah. People are talking of...
How much time do you think I have?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished. So, no...
Hopefully by the... I really need...
I can see that.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry. You'll...
因为是狗狗。默默离席呀。你要继续上班。
Greetings.
Mind where you're going.
摸摸你吃啊。拿去太阳底下。安博，你问安博啊，安博感觉经验丰富。那吵架是什么？
The Lord be with you.
Are you blind?
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Oh, I just remembered.
Hmm?
I really better go. Thank you.
Good luck.
left that chamomile on the fire too long, I reckon.
我跟你说，如果你在意大利人的面前把意大利面折断，他们会很崩溃。他们会的生气跑来问。
That sage shouldn't have been boiled on such a high flame.
嗯。没有啊，没有，我在划手机，我在看人家在讲那个希兰的那个新的城。No. 嗯
God bless you.
嗯。
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen. Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me. A few days ago, I salvaged some things.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off.
Sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut, versuchen wir es. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald. Maybe next time then.
God grant you health.
Your sister. Fine.
你不是说什么要什么价值之类的吗？
I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
It was nothing. Just a slight cold. Aye. A man would be calling for you.
问村民。
happens to you? Are you blind?
Tabii.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you. You got me in.
Crazy. I'm gonna drop you in. You think I'll blurt it out the first person I
Don't shove! Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Jelly-off.
You've been hanging around with Miller Grayson. Maybe it's important. Everything he says is true. The other day, he told me to get more cows, not hails.
Have you come to break some more stuff?
You didn't actually do it, did
If you want something, wait till I stop being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Jelly-off.
Aye, aye. Take my advice. Go give you some cows. Strange, eh?
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something,
Maybe
wait
you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Fit as a fiddle. I reckon.
Got a lot of work then. Every day, from dawn till dusk.
Maybe there's a woman behind it. He's got his eye on her. We ain't good enough for him.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Mind where you're going.
No?
Not your day, eh?
So you don't end up here too.
Not your day, eh?
Mind where you're going.
God bless.
No. Little. 嗯，喵，你在干嘛？
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you.
猪猪，哎，你看小猪头好可爱哦。
Hey there, good man. If you're looking for company, come and sit by the fire.
God bless you.
Don't be a coward.
I hope you're not following me.
God bless.
Good.
I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water. The people there call themselves the Blemius. They have neither head nor neck,
莫尼西亚，饿了。哟。
That's one sharp blade.
Greetings to you.
你现在是在游戏内撸狗吗？嗯。好，你不是说他是个屁孩？你说他是屁孩？ 好哦，很棒。
What the fuck is this supposed to...
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here. Are you deaf or stupid? Or both? Sakra. Good to see you, lad.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha! Not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything interesting on him. But you might.
I'm almost as poor as that dead man there. I was just robbed of everything I had.
Well, that's some bad luck. Losing everything twice in a row like that. So, what'll it be?
Why do you think the poor dead man is lying here? He's far from the only one. I saved myself only because I swam naked across the pond.
Right. I was thinking to myself, there's nothing left here that's worth anything.
They even killed my dog here.
Oh, what a fucking mess. Clear off before I change my mind.
Before we part ways, have you seen a dog?
A dog? No, I haven't. But when I'm out at night, laying in wet, looking for work, I often hear wolves howling by the rocks near the pond.
Oh, there's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
Yeah, 打死蚊子了。
A nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him. Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her?
I remember.
She's It's not like her. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets. These old eyes of mine, I'm very... What if something's happened? I know I must.
All right, good wife.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time. And you can... My old leg.
Have you seen a stray...
I'm sorry.
Oh, Sakra.
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food.
Do you think he'd go...
I don't know much. You wouldn't be the first or the last. Maybe your dog's gone...
I wanted to ask you something. Do you think anyone might want...
These are evil times, and besides...
What of the Troskovitz?
I'd rather not talk...
You live completely alone in the middle of the woods.
And where else would we live? You don't go digging up...
Did it occur to you she's a young girl?
You don't know... If she wants... Don't imagine... Or that I...
Where exactly?
To Troskovitz. She said... Sometime... Take care, my friend.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? She's got unfinished work here. Like she got up and went straight out. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And?
She's got unfinished...
Aye, she usually... We've got nothing here but what Pavlena weaves.
I found a cap.
You're saying she had... I'd surely...
I don't know, good wife.
Could she have found us?
More.
Take care.
那是中世纪耶。不对，让你的马嘞？不对哈，因为你悲剧了。
I've heard incredible things about you.
Hi.
Is that how you...
Oh, often. But don't think it's it's not just about muscles, but of being a strong man. That's right. Nothing...
How's life?
Couldn't be better.
You were raised...
You think I'm lying?
Well, it's just...
The first, it was a cruel winter.
So you're an...
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear...
Right.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible, like I said.
What did you do before?
How did I become a nomad?
So you've known the...
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The voivode's horse died from the cold.
I'd be interested to know... What do you do?
Right now, I'm talking... It's not...
Don't they say a
hungry artist is a...
What can you do?
Me?
Come on.
If I put my mind...
What about...
I've been...
I'd like to believe that.
I can climb any cliff...
Jesus, you're a...
Not at all.
Wait, so...
Hey, I never take risks, and that's...
You don't take risks?
No risk. If I didn't believe in...
Can you show me how you...
I don't know. You mean...
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested...
I see. You know what I mean.
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'll be...
Of course I'll show you.
I understand. My name is Henry. I'm looking for some...
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days I thought I was done for. And now...
I've been missing.
What would you like in...
Oh, please.
We can start right away.
All right.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with You're going to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You can also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Don't pause. Come on, keep going. Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession.
One more.
See? That's the way. Again. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally, left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. I said 3 attacks in a row. Why didn't you follow through? Don't pause. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Come on, keep going. Why didn't you finish? Where are you attacking from? Try again. You mixed up the directions. Again. Don't pause. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Where are you attacking from? Try again.
Yeah.
Why didn't you finish?
Yeah.
Where are you attacking from? Try again. Nice, but you used a different technique. Come on, keep going. Where are you attacking from? Try again.
Yeah.
Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Don't pause.
Yeah. 你现在烦烦的，那就挑2个字。